Here I'm looking at the top of the camera. You can see the ISO button and the adjustment wheel above it. Now here I'm looking at the viewing window. I press the ISO button and I'm going to change it to 800. Push the ISO button to get out of that. Now I'm using the wheel to adjust the shutter speed or how much light I'm going to let in. You can see that number in the lower left. Using the focus, and it activates the exposure meter. And what you want to do is change the wheel to get that block to go underneath of the arrow. That's the optimum exposure. To the right is overexposed, to the left is underexposed. So now I've got my ISO 800 with 2000 for the shutter speed, and that looks pretty good. So now I'm recording in the upper right corner. You can see the part of the red dot. And here's the finished recording. Now if you were to move the camera over to the shaded area, it would change the exposure. It would be underexposed. So if I'm going to move the camera, what I like to do is put the ISO back into auto after I've got it set up. That way if I move it, it'll change the ISO to match the shutter speed that I've got. That way I'll be able to take good video in the shaded areas. That's about it. That video looks really good.